Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 84 of the Wendigos, which streamed live on Twitch October 31st. A little reminder of the rules and goals that we're working towards, mostly just the fact that we're working on the ship to get all black. And let's get going. Damn, Daniel, get back here. Hello. Recon armor? I don't care. Actually, no, I do. That's going to be a penny. Soulblader, you actually got hurt a little bit. Dub, if you lose this... Oh, you cut off his arms? Yeah, that's a good way to win. Good job. Hey, it's Azura. I remember stealing your star and soul gemming everyone with it. Oh, Risk Biscuit's up. Can I get her? I can't. Come on, Angrex. Come on, Angrex. No! Alright. Well, the siege is over. And the meat is here. We have got the meat. Alright, so the tech core is down here. What did you all vote on? Hull foam? Yep. I should pay attention. M, you get to do this one. Activate. And there's another sick person. Alright, we have hull foam. So now, in the ship, I need to put hull foam distributor. These hull foam distributors allows you to make hull foam on demand, kind of like a nutrient paste machine. I'll put one here, and I'll put one... I'll just put one there. Thanks for the beer. Dub. Wow. You doctors are not doing a good job. Cruzio, guess what? You're in charge now of a bunch of people. Can't get killed by Wendigos if you can't fight Wendigos. Oh, and there is another sick person. I should close this door. Alright, exotic goods have left. We already profited from it. We'll probably do another trade run once I feel like we have enough silver for it. We don't have a lot of silver at the moment. Unless we manage to get a bulk goods or something, because we have a lot of uranium, but that's about it. These guys are desperately trying to crank out the EVA heavy suits. I'm gonna cancel the helmets that I had queued up, because we have 21 helmets now. Prosthesis Trader from Jim Bob. Unfortunately, I don't need that. Tollerin, are you... Yeah, alright, let's finish that leg here. And then the exosuit. Mini is, like, so dearly long overdue for it. Shelf. Grab Molotovs. Oh, you have food poisoning. Well, here. You can throw a grenade onto the things that probably caused food poisoning in the first place. We'll blame the plague scurria bearers. Alright, I'm gonna pick someone else because you were just too slow. Cruzio, will be you. Well, we're pushing towards a launch. But there is still a lot of work left to do, and there's 2 hours to do it. Has me a wee bit worried, but I will try my best. If we go over, we go over, though. So this is almost done. This, This heat sink area is almost done. So there's two different heatsink sections, I guess you could call it. And now if you take a look at it, the thermal, there's this heatsink section, which will be for a shield, which is, that is not my shields. Let's hook the shields up. Let's move this hull foam and put shield here, and then hull foam here. So this section of heatsink will help with the shield. This section of heatsink will help with the reactor. These will power up a weapon that I do not have yet built, as they build this one. What about all the decorations I've forbidden on the hull? They're the sort of like nice to haves if I get to it. I'm not going to worry about it if I don't get to it. They're not like, you know, they're not mission critical, obviously. Where are these eggs coming from, dudes? Oh, what do you have? Like, are you a goose person? What is going on? All right, so down here, if we take a look at the ship thermal, we have 2 different sections hooked up to 9 radiators each. So that's a lot of radiators. I probably should have moved the shuttle bay up to be tighter up here for space reasons. Would you guys mind if I, like, dev moded a shuttle bay into the right area to just correct it? Here, let me see. Should I be able to use dev mode if I am not making extra resources? Yes. No. Or other. I wouldn't manufacture resources. I just want to nudge things because I planned it poorly. Is all. Okay, overwhelming yes. I have your approval. Cool. So let me pause it and dev mode it. Actually, oops, that sucks. This is a problem that makes more problems as we problem it. Okay, so hull plated, and then floored, and then shuttle bayed. Good. Now let's not do that again. It was just like, it just kept getting worse. It's like, oh god, no, 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 no. Alright, this will be a salvage bay over here. And then this gives me room to heatsink. Now the other issues with this heatsink here is the coolers for this heatsink, like, don't work that well. Like, ideally what you want is as demonstrated in this wiki. I will just remind you of the wiki. Ideally what you want is the rooms where the heat sinks are contained to have the coolers physically in them. And that's just not what I have going on here. I have some of the coolers facing the ship. Actually, most of these. So these like teeth zones here are actually really, really piss poor design. As are, honestly, these here. I could move... Well, I could fix it here. Most of it. Some of it. Yeah, I can move the doors and then, yeah. Not great. Not terrible. 3.6. Alright, well, let's keep going. Prosthetics trader came and went. Sadly, it was not what we needed. I think if we managed to get bulk goods, we would be able to make a lot of money, or textiles, because we do have a lot of bulk goods and textiles. We have dusters for days. Well, not days, but we have a lot of dusters. We have a lot of human leather. We've got a lot of uranium to potentially sell. So right now I'm resource rich, silver poor. Oh, we also have a ton of bone. But we're trying to make art out of the bone, so it's only a matter of time till we have like a significant amount of bone art. So Vanti just got inspired trade. That might be useful because I could send her. Does that put her? Yeah, that puts her above Ox. Actually, what? Oh, Ox must have food poisoning. Yep, he does. That's why his food is real terrible, because he'd pick up the call and be like, "Hello, hello, blah, I'd like to," blah, and just he'd never be able to get the trade done, cause you know, vomit. All right, so I will slightly fix these heat sinks, but these heat sinks here. Well, the heat sinks down here are just like poor design. Every time it's just prosthetics. I feel bad. So I think the way to do it here is to unify the room and have all this be a heatsink room. It would at least make use of these three. Yep. But then all these side heat sinks are just going to be very, very, very difficult to use. Because it's going to look something like this. Which is fine. They can be hideous. I won't set those up yet, though. Combat supplier flying overhead. I've got some bows. I'm not going to waste Sylvanti's heat trade inspiration on this. I'm going to sell the plasteel glaive, because plasteel is actually not something I need all that much. And the bone sculptures, and some of the beer. Not all of it. All right, we're making improvements. Iterative improvements. It's really the motto of my channel, so more prosthetics traders. And hey, Plan the Insane, Veggie Lover, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the resub. Glitch, thanks for the psychic help there. So you'll see that these heatsink rooms, when the heat sinks are being used in like operation, they'll heat up a lot. And then the coolers here, the ship radiators, should help to mitigate some of that. Obviously, this is not an ideal build, and in fact, I am going to, because you already gave me permission for dev mode, I'm going to dev mode this over a bit again, and I'll try to make no more critical errors when designing. Scouts honor. Of course, we're Wendigos, so that means nothing, but, you know, I will try. What was I putting here? This was the shuttle bay I had built. So I'll put one here. And then put the salvage bay on the other side. Little symmetry. Alright, and this gives actually some pretty good room for heat sinks now. Alright, we'll just add a lot of capacity. And then the other side I'll finish once they're done steel mining. A little bit of dev again, but I think I'm done there. So here is the sort of layout we've got now. It is losing its Wendigo face and form, but it's functionally better. If we look at the roof zone, it still looks the way we want it to look. But if we don't, you know, it's yeah, whatever. It's just the way it is. I can't help it, man. I didn't have a lot of experience with SOS prior, and it shows. Do we have beds? We don't have yet living quarters here. I was planning on having it be near this sun lamp. So one of the issues here, of course, is I'm going to need to grow food here. I'm going to need kitchens. I'm going to need all the sort of things that you'd expect on a regular colony. Oops. It's like a rib cage. So I'm not going to put in all of them, but those are the ones I'll put in there. I'm not going to do that yet. And then we're also going to want some barracks. We're just going to have to be, like, barracksing. SOS tubers, we're struggling with SOS. That makes me feel a little bit better, I guess. Just a little bit. We are also... Boy. Maybe we'll have 2 shields. Dos shields. And these shields take... The shield generators take silver, which is where some of my silver is going to get tapped. Is fine. We have 1,600 silver, so we have enough for a few out here. Advanced components come from Climb. This seems to be the new bottleneck. Yes. We are working on it. I think, actually, the bottleneck really is the heavy EVA suits. I don't think I'm getting enough heavy EVA suits out in time, if I'm being perfectly honest. But, like, I don't know. We'll work it. Hey, that's supposed to... Oh! Weird. While it's off, we're finding lumps. Fine. Works for me. This is such a weird ship. Exotic goods from Mikey. Thanks, Mikey. I think... Does exotic goods... Do they buy uranium? I can't remember off the top of my head, but if they don't, this is going to be a very sad trade. They... do not. They have a tech core, and I have not a lick of ability to buy it. Okay, I'm going to leave that orbital beacon out there, and I don't think I can sell enough gold. I don't think I actually have anything that they're really interested in. I'm going to have some, like, wake up and go juice, I guess. To, like, I could sell some of that, maybe. More advanced components. Oh, a lot of more advanced components for Matt. Why am I... Where'd all my Glitter World medicine go? I don't even know. The bone reliefs. We've sold most of our bone reliefs. We're reliefless. I've sold pretty much all the art that I have. Prosthetics Trader by Mikey. Mikey, I appreciate it. I know what you're trying to do. Bulk goods. Oh, there's bulk goods. Alright, Dragaron for the win. Alright. Now we can bulk goods the uranium for actual money. And the human leather. Well, actually, hold on. Let's sell the dusters first. That's more than I can even afford. Maybe I can buy some... What would help me? Steel, I guess? just to balance the budget. Perfect. And then exotics. I have 5,000. And for this I need 6,000, so I need about 1,000 of something to sell them. Oh, gold ore. Oh, perfect. Angel Terra, that's going to help out a lot, because now I can just sell the gold that I own, and I think I need to do a super haul. Oh, forbidden. Why is this? Oh God! Everybody. Oh, I'm so dumb. No one was allowed out. I was like, why is nothing getting hauled? The trade inspiration? Yes, I'll use the trade inspiration. Although, when she's inspired, she's about the same trade as, she's like 1% better than, Ox. So it'll help, but like, barely. Alright, here we go. Exotic goods. And you all voted for, I forget. I'll remember when it's important. Alright, selling the gold. And that's it. Boom. Inspired trade done. Alright. Taking a look. You voted on... Actually, I don't think you voted on this one. Right? So, let's do this. Research. Lasers. Plasma. Lasers or plasma or cargo shuttle. And you sent me more beer. Thanks. Cheers. Oh, you guys really don't want weapons. Weapon tech is a dead last. I mean, whatever. I'm listening to you. More masterwork bone sculptures. Cool. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to mine that gold out and haul that in. Oh, we already did. Damn! Alright, I'm going to super haul everybody, because we have so much stuff that's dangerous and exposed. Will lasers take the edge? So, let me justify... I know I'm massaging the vote, but let me justify. Once we get lasers and plasma turrets, we get cruiser armaments, which gives us access to larger weapons that are more efficient. And then, potentially, capital ship armaments, which I don't know if I'm ever going to have the heat capacity to use, but those are massive weapons. The difference here is, of course, the current weapons I have access to are just little railgun turrets. They're little 2x2 turrets. They don't have great range. They don't have great damage. They're just very basic. If I get cruiser-based weapons, ooh, Ashielf and Angrax are engaged. My weapons get significantly larger, and then capital-based weapons, I could hypothetically add to the ship. It would be very, very challenging, and I'd have to make this. I'd have to like make a lot of changes to the skull, but they would be very, very large. How are we supposed to gather bodies to eat if we turn the enemy ships to dust? We dust the, we'll board them. We'll have ways. We'll have our ways. I really want you guys to haul in the components and like the shells and the meals. That's a lot of pack of survival meals. Actually, that's a lot of pack of survival meals. Could I get a what on that? I'm gonna try to sell these before people disappear on me. That's a lot of running, but we'll see if we can do it. Alright, so let's get the lasers. Are we planning on... Well, I'll see. I don't know, Rochella, if I'll have time to conclude it. It really depends on time. It's very, very time sensitive. We're trying to, but, realistically, will we be able to do it? I'm not sure. So attempts will be made. Oh, we got a raid from the north and the south. They're both sapping. They have doomsday launchers. Animals. To safety. Everybody else to safety. They have 2 triple launchers and doomsday launchers. This was sent by Taco Man. Did I get that? Oh, you were so close. Hold on, just ignore that. And Ox. Psychic sniping? Something like that, yeah. Alright, Chelsea, which did I say? Yeah, you're going south? Okay, so Sylvanti south. We have friendlies from the south, which might intercept these guys. But we'll see. Alright, Ox. Get to that exotic goods. So, I wanted to do this because I can make some serious silver by selling the packaged survival mills, and then I don't even have to haul it. Yayo. Go juice, shells. I'm going to sell whatever's out there. I'm like sort of tempted to just sell plasteel for silver. I'm going to do it. Because I can make plasteel. And we have another raid of the crown from the west. They do have some nice weapons. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Alright, so Chelsea, Sylvanti, you're going to head down there. And Glitch, you're going to head up here. You should be on safety. Where is their doomer? Or, no, up here is triples. So here's their triples. Those two. Well, good place for all my silver. Beer from Taco Man and Viper. Thank you, guys. Get my shooters up. Chelsea, Sylvanti, I'm going to have you guys try to neutralize this group as best you can. Advanced components from Crow. Thanks, Crow. So, the Doomer... Who's the Doomer? It's one of these guys. Mathiak. Mathlack. It's like Affleck, but with math. Luciferium for Karma from Mangrax. Thanks. Alright, invisible yourself. Actually, invisible Chelsea. Chelsea, you skip. Chelsea, you skip again. Chelsea, you're going to Berserk Pulse. Mathlack. And then you skip yourself. And we back up. There's the Doomsday Launcher. Plopped on the ground. Alright, what about these triples? So one of the triples, Bunchy, is still in contention. But Glitch is going to eat him alive. Done. And then the other one is from Maker. Wolf, you can eat him alive. Make him meet his Maker. Oh, Maker's backing off. Maker, where are you going? I thought you were going to make your mark. Sorry, that was really lame. Where are you going, buddy? Alright, whatever. They want to walk away, they can walk away. Checking in on the south. I mean, it worked. That I neutralized the Doomer, but as you can see, they are... Oh, hello. That was rude. What the heck? Why are you on fire? I mean, cool, you're on fire, but like, I didn't do that. Meteorite, compacted steel. Thank you, Sky Collective. Alright, skip. Where is Maker? Did he die? What happened to him? Don't shoot me. He must have died. Or something, I don't know. Alright, Wolf, get yourself out of there then. Alright, you three. We're gonna have to deal with the crown. Maybe. I don't know what the crown's doing. They're just kind of wandering around. They didn't have any Doomsday level weapons, but they had a bunch of good stuff that we'd have to kind of worry about. Alright, I'm going to have the sisters just sort of hang out here and draw fire. M and Risk Biscuit and Cruzio, I'm going to bring you to the kill box, maybe drag them through the mud. Good shot, Sylvanti. Okay, these guys do have, Alright, they're not doing it. Oh, I left this door open. Jesus. Well, that's not going to work. I mean, it will, because I'm going to make it work for me, but... Low shield. Alright, Cruzio. Soul Blader. M. Where is Cruzio? Jesus, hurry up, man. Bog, thanks for the follow. Alright, so the northern group is leaving. Time to head back south. These lovely ladies are getting shot at by snipers, so I'm going to have them back up a little bit. My friendlies are still at it, so I'm going to lean on the friendlies. Cruzio, I am so tired of waiting on you. Come on, move it. Alright, this low shield is gone, so let me close the door. I still have 18 seconds, hold on. Let's use it to the fullest. Alright, Chelsea, your heat's pretty low. Sylvanti, let's do this. You invisible yourself. And then, Chelsea, can you skip her... Where can we do the most be the most effective? Let's 7 seconds. All right, let's close this. All right, these guys look pretty well armored. Let me just berserk them individually. I'm berserking their best guys. All right, I'm invisible for how many more seconds? 4 more seconds. Yeah, it's time to leave. Chels, you need to go pick your sister up. She's going to be visible, and that's going to hurt. Yoink! Alright, and I am safe and sound. Anyone bloody, go inside. Everybody else, push up. Whoa, that was a tip, wasn't it? I have a new overlay, don't I? How does... Oh, it's Cheese! Cheese, was it you? Or is the thing not working? It was you. Okay, cool. I haven't tested it. So, Kuman, do you teach people math? I'm sorry, you probably get that a lot. So my friendlies are leaving me. I don't blame them. Chelsea, go inside. Sylvanti, roll in with the rest of the group. You shooters need to find a new target. Hey. Take this. So these guys have pretty good... Here, let me smoke pop for myself. These guys have pretty good weapons, so I don't want to be caught out getting charge lanced. Let me get inside. And then I do have a door open for them to come into my my river. Uh-oh. Really? Sylvanti's the only one that got hurt? Alright, fine. So this is just the remnants of the crown. Looks like there's some people up north that I could just mess with. Meaties and the rest of them. Unfortunately, the ones I made go berserk did not get knocked out. So I won't be able to harvest their cataphract armor or stuff like that. That would be really, really good. What about the ones that are currently knocked? Hold on. Sorry, I'm skipping around a lot. I know. I'm just looking for anyone that's injured that has like really good armor. But no, I don't see anyone. Okay. So this cluster of shooters go hunt meaties. It looks like they're going for my beacon and my silver, so that's a big ol' nah. It's not gonna work for me, bruh. Pop goes the royal. Oh, I have a really, really cool idea. Hey, you're a brawler, right? Oh, yeah! Tolarian and Ashielf just got blood rot from Emerald. So I teleported him in the middle here, and he got stabbed by everybody. It was just a, it was pretty brutal. That is not a fun way to die, I am sure. Big oof. Wow, you are a moron. I love it. Thank you for being stupid. You make the rest of us feel smart. Just running at all the deadfall traps. Hey, Cassia! Let's get you and all of your lovely organs blended up into one big goop. Fire! Okay, and they're fleeing. We've killed a sufficient amount of them that now I can have fun bathing in their blood. Did I say that out loud? Because I meant to. Schedule. Pew, pew, pew. You have good gear? Nah. Wolf, you want a piece of this? There you go. Unfortunately, because of their acid, most of the good stuff kind of goes poof real quick, right? And I'm not going to be able to chase any of them. So, what do I got? I got you that has junk. You that got junk. You have a marine helmet. Actually, how long are you alive? 5 hours? Who's fast? Turtle. You're fast enough. Go strip Taco Man. He who sendeth the raid get strippeth for parts. Okay. Remember the show Yoda? Sorry, Angrax? Here he is. Oh, did he have an advanced bionic spine? I don't really care. I got more stuff to do than to take his spine. Although the you know, because spine's not really helping him when he's in, you know. He's like 4 hours away from being hauled into the base. Tolarian and Ashielf, let me just cure your blood rot. Where is it? Cure blood rot. Oh, I don't think I actually have enough. Glitter Whirl. I have enough to cure one of them. Tolarian, I'm gonna cure you. Sorry, Ashielf. It's no offense, but he's one of our crafters. So it's important for him to be cured. Chelsea, you want to do that? Alright. And then Ashielf, I'm just going to treat your blood rot. It will go away on its own. You're not going to die or anything. I could heal McShooty, But it's a pretty wasteful use of heal mech serum, considering heal mech serum can cure, like, a lot worse. More compacted steel. That's awesome. Ooh, who sent Luciferium? Whoever it was, thank you. Yeah, it is 10 Glitterworld meds to cure. It's very, very, very expensive. Unless you're Trebo and you're going into Ancient Dangers and you have buckets of heal mech serum. But I don't have buckets of heal mech serum, so therein lies the problem. I'm gonna need to fix my beacon situation, because I don't even know where my beacons are right now. Alright, let's take off Super Haul so we can start mining again. And cooking and all that good stuff. Being a doctor. Can prosthetic traders have Glitterworld? Yes, they can. I think. Certainly exotics can. That I am sure about. Boy, I have an hour and 15 minutes left to finish this ship? Yikes. I love the, like, the radiator's just inching. Because the ship's getting too hot. Because of all my heaters. A posture check. Actually, I have pretty good posture right now. Accidental hipster. 2 prosthetic traders. Yay! You know, I don't have, like, silver, though. Guys, where are all my beacons? Alright, Chelsea, I'm gonna have you go haul some gold. So I have a beacon here that I will install here. Alright, Morrow, you're gonna do this. Well, the beacon, my, like, bait beacons are missing. Or, not missing, I just, like, keep moving them around. I'll find them. Eventually. Alright, so Chelsea, you got that gold. Yes, you did. There was a beacon by the silver. Not anymore. I moved it. I'm still missing one. I don't know where it is. Because, right, I have these 2, then I have this one, and then I don't have this one. I don't know where this one went, but... Oh, MVP, thanks for the advanced components. I'll keep us cooking. I don't know where my 4th beacon is. But, alright, whatever. Alright, prosthetics traders, do you have advanced, or, Glitterworld? You do. I don't even have enough money for the Glitterworld. So, never mind. But that's actually because I just have a ton of silver out here that's just sitting here. So, let me go get some of that silver, and then I'm going to cure Ashielf of her blood rot. Beacon is in the dining room. Oh, right, because I was selling the drugs. Right, thanks. Thanks a million. I forgot about that. Yeah, Klein and Frank. Thanks for being my eyes and my brain. Oh, right, you're male-gendered. Sorry. Heal him of his blood rot. I am bad at pronouns, and I apologize. Alright, Ox. We've hauled enough silver, I think. Oh, you know what? I bet that silver went straight into the... Yes, it did. It went straight into these shield jennies. More advanced components and an inspired creativity by Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Let's see. Grand sculpture made out of bone china. Yes. Thank you. Who MRGK. That will be huge. I have 3 shield generators queued, I know. It actually helps to have multiple shields, to be fair. But they're expensive. In fact, I'm going to cancel them. I'm going to scoot this one down here and then put 1 shield generator in lieu of the 2. I'm going to build cheaper. Okay, I'll just have to do. Perpetual Ox. Please tell me there's enough silver. Yes, there's enough silver to buy it now. Ashy Elf. And Cure Blood Rot. Cool. Chelsea, you could do that. I think. That's an anonymous coin amount. 666 for Chelsea. Wait, blood rot required. Wait, what? What's going on? Cannot cure blood rot. Need material. Oh yeah. I'm an idiot. Raw O. Alright, curing. And no one has blood rot. And fixing the med levels so we don't use up that. Chelsea, I'm going to force you to do a little bit of sculpting because I think if I don't, people are going to move the bone china and ruin it. There, perfect. I just needed you to start it so that they wouldn't rehaul it away. And that is done. I'm actually going to break down one of these solars. Sorry, Wolf. I know you're trying to eat, but I don't care. There we go. Dig. Dig my Wendigos. Give me that steel. Well, the heat sinks are coming together real nicely. Well, there goes my mining operation. It's punching each other to death. Jesus, Pink Link. Leave a little flesh on the bone. My God, man. How many times did you bite him? 1, 2, 3... Oh, I guess it's mostly punches and headbutts. You headbutt him like 15 times. And you're not even rivals. Cruzio and Loose Viper's getting married right now. So here's the celebration. Wolf made a comment about beautiful people to Phoenix. Latin Deer shared a word about training to Chelsea. Glitch and Risk Biscuit said something and then it got overwritten. Wolf said something about turkeys to Angrax. Ashielf commented about coves to Phoenix. Ashielf leveled up in shooting after talking about coves. And here is the... You know, actually this looks... apart from the vomit that's right behind Cruzio, this looks like a rather nice wedding. A rather nice wedding. And we can celebrate the wedding with, if I could point that high, with this event up top that you can vote on. A meteorite, a herd migration, or a big raid. And we're done. And now to celebrate. Okay. It's not a good wedding until there's a fight. And Chelsea pulling off her pants. It's not a good wedding until there's a fight and stripping. Fighting strippers. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is just so family friendly. And then the stripper is all of a sudden a nurse and no one expected it. Sylvanti, could you heal your sister? Thank you. Good wedding there. Another thing I could do is to set these coolers down to like super cold temperatures to super cool the heat sinks room. So if the heat sinks start taking on heat, the room that they're... Okay, it's already super cooled. Wow, that was really, really fast. But these rooms are now hyper cold, and that way... Here, I'll just make it so cold in there. I think that's absolute 0. Absolute 0. And silverware. Thank you, guys. Meteorite, I appreciate it. And I could do that to these heat sinks as well. And that way, when the heat sinks start taking on heat, there is there's a nice plushy amount of my capacity to absorb that heat. Right? Yep. That's well explained. Alright, so here's the hydroponic basins. We'll build them last. So down here in the bottom here, I'm going to put in our living quarters, I guess. Our kitchen and stuff. Yeah. The cold air is plushy. So here's the hull foam distributor. And this requires fuel. And we have a raid from the north. Here. Done. Oh, what was that message? Any good wedding has a buffet? Thank you. It's a cheese buffet, too. Mwah! I love cheese buffets. Oh, I guess more buffets. Yes. It's a larger buffet. Oh, look, they're fighting amongst themselves. Alrighty. Totally don't worry about me. Yoink. Oh, and Glitch takes his pants off. I'm just gonna check on my tailor. So... No, I have enough spare pants. We're good. Let's chew up them good. We're just gonna hold our ground here. Oh, whoa, boy. You got brained, man. Okay, let's get behind the walls. Soulblader, Rescue Cruzio. Demanding Geek. That's going to be a problem with you out there. Yeah, I'm just going to stand here. This time it wasn't the helmet. It was just a great bow going through your brainstem, I think. There's nowhere to store the weapon? I guess that's true. Let's see, what was it? It was a recurve bow arrow. Oh, M, you're getting shredded. Okay, we're all getting shredded. I'm going to get to cover. That's not what I meant to do. Soulblader, I just wanted you to drop the crank there and then grab your glaive. Alright, they're fleeing. I got bigger fish to fry, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Demand and Geek, did you even get hurt? No. Teddy Bear did. Demand and Geek, you did not. Okay. Well, I think we have a little bit of medicine to do, but that's all right. Half of the wounds that we have sustained is a result of infighting, so that's funny. Will I start a new YouTube series on RimWorld? Check my website. Actually, in fact, for all of you in channel, this is something I'm going to be releasing real soon. It is a mod that I made for the next RimWorld series, if you want to give that a good read. It's not released yet, but it will be releasing soon, and that is the website that gives you information about it. Don't spoil it for yourself if you don't want to. The overview is not going to spoil it too much, but then there's a lot more details in there if you want more details. So my next RimWorld series is a series called Frost and Fire. It will be launching most likely like Monday, if I can get enough work done on it. If not Monday, like Wednesday or Friday, something like that. And it is a community challenge series, which means the mod that I made for the series will be available to the public. And yeah. That's, I guess, all you need to know. Oh, I am having a bit of power outage. Overcharge! Yeah. See, this is the lovely thing about overcharge. I could just, like, make more power out of nowhere. Overdrive. I mean, it burns uranium, but, like, whatever. Who cares about that? Yeah, so that's the website. And I hope you like it. What can I say? Hope you like it. Alright, I need to make some hull foam canisters, so let's do until I have 50 of them. And these take steel. Perpetual Gamer getting inspired recruit, which is unfortunately not all that helpful. Oh, and now you can see my shields are up. There's my southern shield. As you can see, I will need 2 shields because of the limited radius. And then I'm going to turn these shields off. Or actually, I could do that at the... yeah, I'll turn the shields off manually. Because I don't want them drawing down anything. But, yep. So that shield's off, and let me turn overdrive off. So these here can be super cool too. And then these here don't lead to heat sinks. What's on this? One second. This is my reactor conduit. Okay, so my reactor conduits... No, it's not really reactor conduits. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. But as you can see, the teeth are out because... And the eyelashes. I guess they're eyelashes. Alright, Teddy, you're healed. I never even restricted anyone's movement. I love how we still have these guys. I just haven't left them. The defoliator is really not much of a problem for now, so... I just, it's fine. Oh, Glitch. Do we know if that trick works, Glitch? You know the one I'm talking about, right? Should I try that? I might have to save scum to try that, but I'm really eager to try that once you're healed up. But then I'll save scum. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I think it's worth it. It's a tactic that I brainstormed on the Discord channel. I guess I'll do the Discord shout out. It's a tactic I brainstormed on Discord, and I would like to see if it works here. That'd be pretty cool. Tolering got inspired surgery. And we almost have those heat sinks up. That's really cool. I think all of our miners ended up like brawling each other. So right now we have a bit of a lack of mining. Soul Blader. Chelsea, you're hurt. Okay, yep. Hunter lacks weapons. So Cruzio, Once your head and skull heal up, I will fix the brain. Should I... Cruzo, do you want me to try to AI chip you? Or do you want me to heal mech serum you? It is up to you. This is my, like, up to you symbol that I use with my wife, because it's a 2 fingers that point up, the U, and there's 2 fingers. I don't know. But that's my shorthand for up to you. I'm weird. Just tag me for your request there, if you want me to, because I do still have... No, actually, I got rid of the AI chip. Did I? I know, I think I got rid of it. I'm a dummy. It was a false offer, and I apologize. So we'll just be heal meching you. Come on, give me that steel. I could Lucy him, I guess, but it would take many seasons for that to actually functionally work. So it's not that good of a solution. All right, super chillin'. Thank you all for watching episode 84 of the Wendigos, which streamed live on Twitch October 31st. If you have any feedback for me, do let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has the stream schedule for you. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Adios.